So you may have just bought your very first loop pedal and you're looking at how you can start to use it correctly. Now in today's video, I'm going to show you how you can successfully record a loop and the steps you need to undergo in order to achieve that. Now, regardless of what brand loop pedal you are using, these steps and principles will usually remain the same. Before we get started, if you're looking for a step-by-step guide to show you the fundamentals of live looping and a variety of different techniques, be sure to check out my new course, Loop Pedal Basics, that's linked down in the video description. So the first thing that we obviously need to do is set up our loop pedal. Now, if you're using an acoustic guitar, you're most likely going to be running your loop pedal into your audio mixer, then through a PA system. But if you're using an electric guitar, there's a few extra steps to this process. If you're plugging directly into an electric guitar amplifier, you're going to want to use the effects loop. And to set this up correctly, refer to this video over here for further details. Once you have connected your loop pedal to your amplifier, we can now take a look at the looping process. Right here, I'm using the Boss RC500, and all of these steps are identical regardless of what Boss loop station you are using. So to record a loop on a looper pedal, you simply click the record foot switch. This will trigger red to signify your loop pedal is recording. And then once you have finished recording your bar or section, you then click the foot switch again to initiate playback on your loop pedal. Now, a cool feature found on Boss loop stations is that you can do unlimited uncompressed overdubs. So this means over this base loop layer we have created, we can continuously add extra layers without losing any audio quality being outputted from our loop station. So to overdub onto your loop pedal, you simply just press the record foot switch again during the playback process. And this will turn your loop pedal yellow or orange, depending on which model you currently have. Now, whatever you now play will be inputted onto the current loop layer. So this now means we could add an extra guitar riff, we could add a drum beat, or we could add a vocal loop because we can use a microphone with this particular loop pedal. Then once you've finished recording your overdub, you click the play foot switch again, and it just simply goes back to a standard loop pedal. Now, if you make a mistake during your overdubbing process and you want to remove that from your loop layer, it's super easy. To remove or undo a loop layer, you simply just click and hold the record play foot switch for a couple of seconds, and then you can release it, and that will trigger the undo command. You can then repeat this by clicking and holding for 2 seconds to redo that loop layer. So that will reintroduce what you just previously removed. So this is a really handy feature, especially when you're using a loop station like the Boss RC5. That's a single track loop pedal, but you could utilize the undo/redo functionality to kind of hack it to create a second loop layer that you can remove and introduce in a variety of different sections. So to stop playback of your loop track, you simply just need to click the stop foot switch on your looper pedal. Now, if you're using a Stompbox design loop pedal like the Boss RC5 or the Boss RC1, you just simply need to double tap the record play foot switch, and this will initiate the stop command. Once you're finished with your performance, you have two different options. You can either save it to the onboard memory of your loop pedal if you've got a Boss RC5, Boss RC500, 300, 505, 202. All of these have phrase memories of which you can save to them because you have 99 memory banks. So that means you can save up to 99 different presets on that loop station. Alternatively, if you don't want to save it, you can simply just click and hold on the stop foot switch and clear out your loop pedal and just start performing again. Now, don't forget to check out my new class, Loop Pedal Basics, linked in the video description if you want to learn more tips and tricks like this and understand how to start looping and creating songs on a loop pedal. But as always, I've been Ben Rollins. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you in the next one.